Hey everybody, RighteousFreed back with another Apex Arena video. This time featuring myself versus Dehalt on the Gemini Bridge Inverse Wave. Now, looking at his team, it's a fairly mixed box. There's us behind, we got Kruger, we got Licorice, we got like the standard Reen and Lolly Jessica with Ares. We got a Luna in here and a Rosalia. Really going for a mixed box here. He doesn't want to be pigeonholed into one type of thing like I do with single target. Flexible boxes are really great, but at the same time, that can lead to somebody just banning out an entire section and just going towards that part. So give me a bit of a hodgepodge. We're gonna jump into it. He's going to start off banning my Resentseal so his AoEs don't get blocked. I'll ban off Reen in response. Pick up Liana. Recurring theme here. He bans Hilda and Bernhard. Doesn't want me to get Florentia. He's going to pick up Hilda himself. I'll ban Bernhard and Kruger. Picking up Juggler. Gonna ban Illustrial and Light of Genesis. Picking up Lolly Jessica. He's like, I see the dog. I want to one-shot him. So I ban Elwyn and Hein so he doesn't get the best faction buff. I'll pick up Sigma so I can assassinate her. He bans my Hein and Elwyn. Oof. Picks up Rosalia. I ban Liana and Florentia. I'm gonna give him Resentseal. I have no care. I'm going to pick up Ledin so I have somebody to truly guard magic. And he'll ban Yulia and Noemi. I have Florentia and Emmerich left. He picks up Resentseal. I'll ban Juggler and Ares so he doesn't have shenanigans. And I'm going to pick up Emmerich. Now, I was expecting him to pick up Licorice, but obviously he didn't want to deal with not dealing the damage because of Juggler. And he sees he has a chance here with Rosalia and Light of Genesis. And I saw he had Luna. Obviously, that's going to give them a lot of mobility. I had a feeling he was going to try to blitz me. Now, I know my Ledin is pretty tanky and gets pretty lucky. Wasn't too worried about Light of Genesis by herself killing me, but oof. Gonna be an interesting match. We're just posturing. He win God Realms really early. So I knew at this turn he wanted to get this done ASAP. He wanted to just blitz me, end this match quick. Now, I'm trying to bait him here. I want Lolly Jessica to move as close as possible. I want to kill her off. And if he brings somebody else forward, I am going to try to kill them off first. I can act again in strong wind snipe. I do have Emmerich here who, when he attacks, he's nothing to sneeze at. Resentseal Miracles, give everybody some damage boost. And I give Shadow Grip to Sigma. That way, if he's standing next to somebody, he can just pierce guard no matter what, and I don't have to use Shadow Murder. But Rosalia here goes for my Ledin, almost kills him. Alright. Well, I heal him up. Emmerich gets the defensive buff. Lolly just comes in and, because he was weakened enough, Light's Embrace kills him off really easy. And he doesn't have a Tenyos, he has an Odin's Battle Helm. Getting rid of the Shadow Grip, making me really sad. Like, really sad. Now, well, Shadow Duel, not Shadow Murder. Now here, I'm like, okay, Lolly Jessica is in range. I move him back a space. And I use Strong Wind Snipe. Barely surviving because of Last Rites. Now, he attacks with Luna here. Because he had the wind pressure, he's like, okay, he's only at 300 HP, that's enough to kill him off. But because of how everything plays out, Juggler heals before the wind pressure happens, so Sigma lives. First time he's going to survive near death. I'm going to prayer up here, give everybody all their health back. Rosalia's going to come in with a basic attack. Not going to pierce. I'm going to Sacred Beast him. I'm going to move up here so I can guard everybody. Dealing fair amount of damage. Resent Seal is nowhere near, cannot heal anybody. And I made a mistake. Because of all the flashing lights, I thought Hilda already acted. I moved him up here. Could have moved him down over here. Hold on, we'll backtrack a bit. Could have moved him down here because I would have acted first. I then could have come over here and then I could have punched Luna, but when I moved him up here I realized, oh, I can just move Juggler over here and B-Shock Rosalia. So that's just what I do. Locking Hilda down. Now Sigma here is open to some damage, but Luna doesn't have Raging Thunder and her troops were weakened. And because I have the physical damage taken is reduced by 30%, he's able to live through there. Cheating death a second time. I have Emmerich come in and punch Luna really hard with an onrush. He decides to pet the dog. He's not giving up right now. I move Sigma back. He's just having some fun hanging out right now. I'm going to punch Resent Seal to weaken her. Sigma here was going to Pierce Guard and kill her off. He said, okay, I had enough fun, and decides to play another match. So, really impressive at the start. He killed off Ledin really easy, but because his Light of Genesis was in a spot where Sigma could get to him, he obviously thought he could counter kill Sigma, which he really almost did. If I didn't have Last Rites, he would have done that, which is unfortunate. If anything, I would have had to just use Shadow Murder, and then it would have taken a lot longer with Emmerich and Liana just poking down with Emmerich and healing back up. Would not have been the same match. So, thank you, Last Rites. But everything played out. Got to kill off Lolly Jessica, took out the biggest threat because neither one of them, like, Luna would never be able to kill Juggler from full health. Rosalia is not able to do that from full health even with Ultimate Judgment. The basic attack dealt fair damage, but there's no way that she's going to kill on her own, and Hilda had no power there, so wasn't worried about it at that point once it got rid of the only threat. Alright, that'll do it for this video. If you enjoyed it, consider liking and subscribing. I do appreciate the support. Until next time, RighteousFreed out.